Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Roy Potter. Welcome to the Potter Expositor. This is a special presentation and there will be a series of these, I believe. I'll probably make a playlist out of them. And they're going to have to do with our loved ones both here and on the other side of the veil. In other words, after they die. What's going on the other side and how it relates to us. Now why would I do this? Well, because deep down, even in the religions that don't believe in a life after death, it is the hope of every human heart that we can carry on with our relationships, our loved ones, our adventures, and those things. Now, while none of us know the exact situation that we will find ourselves in, or hopefully find ourselves in, the fact of the matter is there's a lot of evidence out there. Even the scientific community is starting to recognize some of these things. Now, what I'm going to present here during this series, and the first one today is called Heaven is Real, and it's about, it's presented by Michelle Anderson, who talks about the situation with her son, who lost his life in July of 2017. And the circumstances were very emotional. But what's important is that there have been unsolicited contacts from the other side, and especially to his 2.5-year-old Michelle's granddaughter. And so that's how we're going to present this. Now, a lot of people will say, well, having contact with people or spirits on the other side, they're all demons. Well, that's not scriptural. If you try to conjure them up, that's one thing. But if the divine purpose is met and the parameters are correct, those things can happen. And they are a testament to us. Sometimes very slight, sometimes very, very small. But God uses a small, still voice. And sometimes to relieve our pain and suffering, even in this world, we will see our departed loved ones under special circumstances. So however you feel about that, your spiritual orientation, whatever, we're going to go ahead and present it. And for Christians in particular, I'll say this. When Jesus was resurrected, the resurrection started then. Remember, it said in the scripture that 2,000 saints who had risen from the grave were seen of the people that day. So the resurrection isn't something that is in the future. It's ongoing, depending upon God's judgments, okay? So these things can be real. And I'm not going to go into a lot of detail here. I'm just going to present it for you. Hopefully, you can do it with an open mind and an open heart, understanding the love that these people that I present you, the love that they have for their loved ones is real, and that it's not evil to seek these things, to hope for these things, to have faith in these things. For what does it say? Faith is the substance of things hoped for, substance, the evidence of things unseen, and those gifts can in fact be given to us. The link to the first presentation, Heaven is Real by Michelle Anderson, is in the description box below. And I want you to go to her link so that you go to her YouTube page to view it. It's about a half an hour long, but I think you'll find it very worthwhile. We have had to subtitle some of the statements by her granddaughter because, she's young, she's 2.5, and so we had to make sure that you could hear it and understand it. But at any rate, this will be a great series, and I hope you appreciate this first in that series, and we will do more. Thank you very much.